Vontae, obviously, historically kind of struggled against Hofstra in the past. And up until the first 10 minutes, you only had like one rebound, but by halftime, you already had a double-double. Is there an adjustment you made about halfway through for the first half that helped you out a little bit?
I wouldn't say I made an adjustment. I was kind of trying to keep going with the flow. If I saw a rebound, try to get it, try to do as much as I can for the team. It wasn't really a certain time I was like, all right, it was just whatever happened throughout the game.
Ty, I mean, Hofstra looked a little bit out of sorts on defense a lot of times tonight. What was UNCW doing to just try to keep them out of sorts?
I just tried to put as much pressure on Wright Foreman as possible. Just try to make him more comfortable. He's obviously a great scorer. He's averaging like 25 a game. But my job was just to make him more comfortable, and I think I did pretty well with that.
He's a top 5 scorer in the nation. What is it like to guard somebody like that?
I mean, you can't take any breaks. Certain teams with other just good guys, you can take mental breaks and be okay. With him, almost every shot looks like it's going in, so he just keeps you on your toes.
Devontae, battling with Rokas Kustis over the years, I mean, that's been a lot of career battles between you two. I mean, what's it been like playing against him and a player of that caliber?
It's definitely a great competition. It's a great way to just kind of work on my game, work on his game. I'm pretty sure it's something that we both look forward to throughout the season. But it's just a good matchup. It's a good test to test it for any other big that we play against in the CAA or out of conference. But it's definitely something that I always look forward to.
Did you? You've talked about putting it together defensively and putting whole games together. In your opinion, is this the best game this team's played all year?
Probably. I think so. I think Ty Taylor set the tone early on Wright Foreman. He got a wide open look against our zone. We didn't have to use our zone much. I thought coming in the game we had to use our zone quite a bit. And our man-to-man was good enough. And they made tough shots in the first half. Did I say that in my opening statement? Who knows? But they missed some open shots too, so I thought it was a wash. We missed some open shots and made some tough ones in the first half also. And I thought in the second half, if we can continue to play defense with the activity that we were doing, it would wear them down. They'd start missing some of the tough shots, which they did. We held them to 31% in the second half. So I thought we did a great job. There's some of their free throw shooters made a bunch of free throws too. I guess 15. We didn't know they did, but I think overall it was. Offensively and defense, obviously one of our best performances of the year.
You lost to these guys 2 weeks ago by 20 points, but then you beat them by 20 when they come to your place. What was the biggest difference in this game that you could remember from energy?
Defensive intensity, defensive focus, defensive execution. They sort of slowed us up with their defense, both places. I think they actually did a pretty good job tonight of determining where we were supposed to take our shots. A lot of times I like to get the ball where I want to get it, but they did a nice job determining where we were going to shoot it from, and some of the guys were shooting from different locations, and that's why they struggle from the field. So give them credit. But we got a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. I don't know how many we had, but we had a lot more in the first half than we did the second half. And because we rebounded by 10 or so in the first half, 10 or 12. And that was a big difference. They out-rebounded by 14 up there. We out-rebounded by 15 here.
Can you talk about the homecoming atmosphere and how hot that crowd was and how big a boost that was for your team?
Yeah, it was great. I mean, obviously, they had to sell it in Trask. Everybody raring to go. And we gave them opportunities to cheer. Sometimes you don't want to go out and lay an egg when everybody's ready to cheer for you. And with the homecoming being today or this weekend, obviously, all the alumni are coming back to see it. A nice little contest. And, Hofstra's a really good team. They can really score the basketball, and our guys stepped up, and obviously the atmosphere has helped all year in Trask. Our games have been great. Every single game here has been terrific. The fans have been terrific, but for everybody to come together and come out to the game is great for our guys.
So what's tied together?